All right, let's talk about using our hairy money method for dollar bills. So if you remember when we first started our hairy money with our coins, if we had 25 cents, we would draw the hairs on the 25 cents counting by fives. So we would say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We can use that same method with our dollar bills. We will just draw them out. So we have a $10 bill, and this time I'm going to put a square instead of a circle to remind me that these are dollar bills. And then we have a $5 bill, and then we have 3 $1 bills. All right, and so there's our money written out. And if we use the hairy money method, then we would say in a 10, there are 2 5s. If I count by fives, I say 5, 10. So there's 2, 5, 10. And then there's only 1 5 in the 5. And then remember, we draw a line before we get to all the ones because we're only going to count those as 1. So if I were to go back, I'm going to change my color. If I go back and count these, 5, 10, 15, then I switch to my ones, 16, 17, 18. And instead of it being 18 cents like we've done before, it is $18. So I'll put my dollar sign. Let's try another one. So if I look at this one, I'm going to change back to my red. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 20s and 1 10. So I'm going to write my 20s. 1 20, 2, 3, 4, and then my 1 10. Okay, we have 2 options when we're counting based on tens. When we're using base 10, we could skip count by tens instead of fives. So we could come in here and count by fives and say 5, 10, 15, 20, and then do the same, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, right? And then 5, 10. And we could count all of that by fives. And if I did that, let's change my color, I would have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. So I have $90. Or in an easier way, we could just skip count by tens. So let's get a whole new color. We'll go with green this time. And let's just do it by tens. So instead of putting our hairy money as fives, we're going to put them as tens. So 10, 20, 10, 20, 10, 20, 10, 20, 10. And then we'll come back and count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And we got the same answer, $90. So you can choose to do your hairy money by fives, or you can do your hairy money by tens if you're dealing with just tens. So hopefully that helps you understand how to count your dollar bills using the hairy money method.